The book of Genesis paints a vivid picture of the Garden of Eden, a paradise where humanity first walked with God. This idyllic setting, often depicted as a lush, verdant garden, has captured the imagination of countless generations. It is described as a place of unparalleled beauty and tranquility where every need was met and every creature lived in harmony. From this garden flowed a river described as dividing into 4 headwaters, each nourishing a different land. These rivers were not just sources of water, but lifelines that sustained the lands they touched, bringing fertility and abundance. One of these rivers, the Pishon, is said to have wound through the entire land of Havilah, where there is gold. Havilah, often described as a land of great wealth and resources, was enriched by the waters of the Pishon, making it a place of prosperity and allure. This description, passed down through millennia, has captivated theologians, historians, and explorers alike, igniting a quest to unearth the true location of this biblical river. The search for the Pishon is more than a geographical quest. It is a journey into the heart of ancient narratives and the mysteries they hold. For centuries, the Pishon has remained shrouded in mystery, its existence debated and its location a subject of much speculation. Theories abound, ranging from it being a dried-up riverbed in the Arabian Peninsula to a metaphorical representation of divine providence. Some scholars dismiss it as purely mythical, a product of ancient storytelling. They argue that the Pishon, like many elements of the Genesis narrative, serves a symbolic purpose rather than a historical one. Others, however, cling to the belief that the Pishon, like the Garden of Eden itself, once flowed upon this earth, its waters a testament to a time when humanity lived in harmony with nature. They see it as a tangible link to our earliest ancestors and their way of life. The search for the Pishon is not just about finding a river, it's about connecting with our collective past, about understanding the origins of our beliefs and the roots of our civilization. It is a quest that bridges the gap between history, mythology, and faith. It's about peeling back layers of time and rediscovering a piece of history that has been lost for millennia. Each discovery, each clue brings us closer to piecing together the puzzle of our ancient world. If we can find the Pishon, if we can trace its course and unearth its secrets, perhaps we can come one step closer to understanding the Garden of Eden itself. This discovery could offer profound insights into the early chapters of human history and the landscapes that shaped them. Perhaps we can catch a glimpse of that primordial paradise, a place of beauty and abundance where humanity's story first began. In doing so, we may find not just a river, but a deeper connection to our shared heritage and the timeless stories that continue to inspire us. Deep in the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, a vast and ancient riverbed snakes its way across the landscape. Known as Wadi Aruma, this seemingly desolate expanse holds secrets that may unlock one of history's greatest mysteries, the location of the biblical Pishon River. Unlike the perennial rivers often depicted in artistic representations of Eden, Wadi Aruma today stands as a dry riverbed, a testament to the dramatic climatic shifts that have reshaped our planet over millennia. But its sheer scale, its winding path, and the geological clues it holds suggest that it was once a mighty river, capable of supporting life and shaping the destiny of civilizations. The identification of Wadi Aruma as the potential Pishon is not merely a fanciful notion, it's a hypothesis grounded in scientific observation and meticulous research. Satellite imagery, geological surveys, and archaeological findings all point towards the possibility that this unassuming wadi may hold the key to unlocking the secrets of the Pishon. Could this be the river that once flowed through the land of Havilah, its waters carrying the riches of a bygone era? Could this be the missing piece of the puzzle, the clue that leads us closer to the Garden of Eden itself? The evidence, as we shall see, suggests that Wadi Aruma deserves our attention, our curiosity, and perhaps even our belief. Like a detective dusting for fingerprints, geologists meticulously examine the Earth's surface for clues. Geologists studying Wadi Aruma have uncovered a trail of evidence that points towards its watery past, revealing secrets hidden for millennia. The composition of the sediment, with its fine grains and layered structure, tells a story of deposition by water, The presence of unique geological formations sculpted by the erosive power of flowing water further supports this narrative, and the distribution of specific minerals, which are typically found in river environments, all tell a story of a once mighty river. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence lies in the discovery of smooth, rounded quartz pebbles scattered throughout the wadi, hinting at a dynamic past. These pebbles, worn down by the relentless flow of water over countless years, are not native to the immediate area, suggesting a journey from afar. Their presence suggests that they were carried from distant mountains, transported by a powerful current that could only have been generated by a massive river, like the proposed Pishon, a river of biblical proportions. Furthermore, the sheer size and scale of Wadi al-Rumma defy explanation without invoking the presence of a significant water source, one that could carve such an expansive path through the landscape. In some places, the riverbed stretches over a mile wide, a testament to the immense volume of water that once surged through its channels, shaping the land as it went. Such a massive waterway would have been capable of supporting a thriving ecosystem, providing sustenance and transportation for both humans and wildlife, creating a vibrant hub of life in an otherwise arid region. The geological evidence, though silent to the human ear, speaks volumes to those who know how to listen. Each rock, each layer, each mineral tells a part of the story. It paints a picture of a time when Wadi al-Rumma was a force of nature, shaping the landscape and influencing the course of human history, leaving an indelible mark on the region. The clues are there, embedded in the very fabric of the earth, waiting to be deciphered and understood. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the ancient world and the forces that shaped it. Section 4, the bounty of Havilah, more than just gold. The book of Genesis describes the land of Havilah as a place of great wealth, renowned for its gold, onyx and bdellium and the onyx stone. Intriguingly, the region surrounding Wadi al-Rumma aligns remarkably well with this biblical description, further strengthening the case for its identification as the Pishon. Ancient gold mines, some dating back thousands of years, dot the landscape near Wadi al-Rumma, indicating that this area was indeed known for its precious metal. While the exact location of biblical Havilah remains a subject of debate, the presence of gold in this region is undeniable, lending credence to the possibility that this was the land through which the Pishon flowed. Moreover, onyx, a prized gemstone in ancient times, is also found in the vicinity of Wadi al-Rumma. The presence of both gold and onyx in this region, combined with the geological evidence suggesting a massive ancient river, creates a compelling argument for identifying Wadi al-Rumma as the Pishon and placing the land of Havilah within its basin. The biblical description of Havilah's riches serves not just as a tantalizing clue, but also as a reminder of the interconnectedness of geography, geology, and human history. The Pishon, if it indeed flowed through this region, would have played a pivotal role in shaping the destiny of civilizations, providing the resources and transportation routes that allowed them to flourish. Section 5, Whispers of the Past, Local Testimonies. While scientific evidence provides a compelling argument, sometimes the most powerful insights come from the whispers of the past, passed down through generations of people who have lived on the land for centuries. These stories, often shared in the quiet moments of the evening, around campfires or within the shelter of tents, carry the weight of history and tradition. In the case of Wadi al-Rumma, local Bedouin tribes have long spoken of a time when the Wadi flowed with water, their stories echoing the biblical accounts of a mighty river. These tales are not just idle chatter, they are the living memory of a people who have witnessed the land's transformation over countless generations. These nomadic people, intimately connected to the land and its rhythms, possess a deep well of traditional knowledge. Their understanding of the environment, honed over centuries of living in harmony with nature, offers invaluable insights that complement scientific findings. Their stories, passed down orally from generation to generation, often preserve valuable insights into the history of a region that might otherwise be lost to time. These narratives are more than just folklore. They are a vital part of the cultural heritage that helps us piece together the past. The Bedouin tales of Wadi al-Rumma's watery past, though lacking the precision of scientific data, carry a weight of authenticity that resonates deeply with those seeking to unravel the mysteries of the Pishon. These stories, filled with vivid descriptions and emotional depth, paint a picture of a landscape that was once vibrant and full of life. These stories often speak of a time when the Wadi was a lush and fertile valley teeming with life and supporting a diverse ecosystem. The imagery of a thriving river valley, rich with flora and fauna, contrasts sharply with the arid landscape we see today. They describe a river that flowed strong and wide, its waters sustaining both humans and animals. This river was not just a source of water, it was the lifeblood of the region, supporting communities and wildlife alike. While these accounts may be difficult to verify scientifically, they provide a valuable cultural and historical context for understanding the potential significance of Wadi Aruma. The stories offer a glimpse into a past that is both fascinating and crucial for understanding the present. The Bedouin, with their deep connection to the land, serve as living links to the past, their stories bridging the gap between scientific inquiry and ancient lore. Their oral traditions are a testament to the enduring human spirit and its ability to preserve history through storytelling. Their voices, echoing across the millennia, remind us that the search for the Pishon is not just about uncovering physical evidence, it's about understanding the human story that is inextricably intertwined with it. The quest to find the Pishon is as much about connecting with the people who have lived and thrived in this region as it is about the river itself.